Hello viewers and welcome to Teach Me How to Cook. Today we are at Cecilia's restaurant and we are having some breakfast. We get to see what some of the breakfast options are. We get to be behind the scenes in the kitchen to see how your food is prepared and why Cecilia's has remained a staple favorite throughout all of these years. I am Diana Master and you're watching Teach Me How to Cook.
I'm Alberta Sapers. I'm a chef here, busy doing her. Today I'm gonna make for you guys ham, cheese and tomato toast, which is ham, cheese and tomato with the brown bread. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. And then a salmon roll, which is gonna have it. Salmon and the creamy cheese that is here. And then there's a capers that I also need. There's also capers that I need. It's coming up. Just few capers here that I'm gonna chop it up. Capers that I'm gonna chop it up. And then I'm gonna put it inside the salmon roll together with the mayonnaise, a bit of lemon juice mixed, sauce, and then the bread on the side. Okay, I'm taking 2 eggs, so like I'm blinded. Okay, 2 eggs. Sorry, ma. Sorry. I'm very busy. Okay, and I'm add a bit of cream. Let's say we can make like 2. 1 spoon, 2 spoon. We don't put too much of the spice in because salmon is having too much spice. It's like salty. So we just add a bit of chicken stock. Just a small of chicken stock. Okay? And you blind it. We don't have a blinder, just with the hands. That's that. Okay? And then we put the pan on. Oh my goodness! Non-stick one. Non-stick pan. And then we are putting touch of the cooking oil. Not a lot. Just touch of it. Okay. Then we wait until it gets hot. Nice hot. While we are waiting the pan to get hot, we make the toast, the next one. It's ham, cheese and tomato, white bread, I said. Okay. White bread. Two slices of the bread. Then we battered it. Just the easy way for us to batter it on. Then I put it on the grill of us. The flap top. Just on a toast. And then we put ham on. Just a small ham. Both sides so the food can stick next to each other. Both sides. And then we put the ham on one side like this. got the tomatoes. Just nice 2 slices. Just 2 of the slices. Then you put it on like this. Like this. My goodness. Then you spice it up with emenzelas, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, black pepper. We throw that in slowly by slowly. Until the pan is full. Is it? Now we go for oven. Put in the oven. Just 2 minutes. Then we're ready. Then we come back. We cut up the cabas. That's called cabas. Mama. We open the salmon pack here. Salmon. We open it slightly. Hello, nonsense. Bye, Baba. And then we are trying to remove the plastic bag in between. Let's remove it out. Now we close this side, you see? Now it's almost ready. This is fine to go. Okay. Then you see? Non-stick. It's non-stick one. Under, it's nice and golden brown, you see? Okay. Now we are putting the toppings on. There's one. There's one. There's one. That's a salmon. Call it salmon. And this is now the creamy cheese that I'm putting on. My goodness. These are the creamy cheese. Just to spread it up. Okay. And then we are putting the kaibas, like spread kaibas. Call it kaibas. Now we are rolling it up to the nearest point. Rolling up, rolling up, rolling up, rolling up. Until it looks so nice and beautiful. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my goodness. For time being, I'm doing the other rest. I just keep it hot on the hot part. Okay. Now I'm making the sauce. I guess it's the small of that just to make the sauce. Mayonnaise on the thing. Aside. Okay. And then I'm cutting the lemon. Lemon is not that, you don't need that a lot. Just piece of it. You just needed only the sauce, the juice that is coming, just the juice. It's more than enough. Remove the pip. Just the juice. Mixed so it can be look nice. Okay, now we must start saving the food. Oh. Okay, this is for toast, a bit of chops. It's more than enough. When you cut it like in half, we are cutting it in half. Halfway like this. And then, now we go for salmon. It's gonna be also cut like this. Then you put it like upwards. Sure.
Are you busy? I don't think so.
That's lovely mayonnaise sauce in the middle. The toast bread like this. Fuera. This must come like on the bread. And one more butter for the bread to rub on. Now putting the parsley, the nice looking thingy, and then we go, oh mama, just come. Oh mama. Then I'm putting the lovely parsley for us to just look nice and beautiful. Then we can serve to my beautiful clients.
Hi, Chef. How are you?
I'm good. How are yourself?
I'm good. We saw you in your element earlier on, cooking, doing what you do best.
Yes, what I can do best. That's true.
All right.
Truly speaking.
So, talk to us about your journey. How long have you been working here at Cecilia?
Wow, if I could count, it's more than 25 years.
Whoa.
I'm the best veteran here. Let's say that.
Okay, and your journey, your culinary journey, how did that start?
I was like a small girl, and with my firstborn, I've decided, now I've got nowhere to go with my baby. She needs to eat. And then I was like, let me just start working. Yes, giving my baby life. Because if I'm sitting in bed, it's not gonna get anything. That's what I was thinking. Then I was like, let me go look for a job. It was like December, I gave birth to her. In January, February, March, I was just looking for a job, and then I got this job. It's gonna last until today.
Until today. So it's been 25 years that you've been here.
Years.
What would you say makes Cecilia's stand out?
Just it was just like, I don't know, but I just end up here.
You just ended up here.
I just ended up here.
And you've loved it so far. The journey has been
I
amazing.
just loved it so much.
What would you say is your favorite meal to prepare? Or here, like on the menu. What's your favorite
Like here
meal?
on the menu?
Yes.
I just like the big one, which is having like sausage, bacon, like 2 eggs, tomato, and a toast of bread with what is it, butter? Yeah, with the butter on.
And that's your favorite menu? That's your favorite dish?
That's the favorite dish of mine on the breakfast.
On the breakfast.
Yeah.
What about on the lunch and dinner menu?
There, I do have a lot of things like I've got pastas.
Okay.
I've got steaks that going on also there, but the menu ones, minute steaks, and then I do have also like chicken breast, like with chicken stuff, starch. A lot of things that we are making.
A lot of things.
Lunch, yes.
Okay.
A lot of food.
All right. What's the best part about working here at Cecilia's?
The best part.
Yes.
Yeah, I do like everything that is going on here. It's just like, I'm stuck in here. I just love
You just love
the
it.
atmosphere outside, inside in front of the house, inside in the kitchen. But I do love more in the kitchen.
You love it more.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
And this is us putting you on the spot, making you talk to us.
Yeah, those are the ones that I'm using to bring the customers from the inside.
Exactly. We must bring the customers.
Yeah,
The
so I
customers
get
must also enjoy your food.
Yes,
I do have to say,
Yes.
the salmon roll
Yeah.
is delicious. Together with the sauce, with the cream cheese.
Oh my God.
Salmon and
Thanks
cream
so
cheese
much.
are my absolute favorite.
Wow.
They are my
Thanks.
go-to. So this is absolutely delicious.
Very nice, delicious.
Okay, guys,
Just to get a life
appreciate your
of this.
chefs.
Yes.
They make all this delicious food for us, but they don't actually get to taste it. They know what it tastes like, but as they're cooking, they don't actually get to taste it.
Yes.
All right, Chef, thank you so much once again.
Welcome.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Welcome.
And all the best with the journey.
Thank you.
Hello, viewers. So I'm actually having a meal, or I'm having a meal, and he's just watching me have a meal. All right, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for opening your doors up for us and for allowing us in.
Thank you. Everyone is welcome, please.
All right, so tell us about who you are, your title, what you do here.
Yeah, my name is Bukyong Dinjo. I'm an entrepreneur. Generally invest in different businesses. I'm the new patron for this very old restaurant, and the new owner. So I took over. I bought it last year July. Yeah, so ever since then, you won't see me here much. 'Cause
You did say you're camera shy,
Yeah.
so I'm putting you on the spot.
yeah, so I'm not in public too much, so
Okay.
I do let the management run this place, and so you'll hardly see me. But yeah, it's in good hands.
It's in good hands.
Yeah.
All right, so Buki, talk to us. Why did you then? Because obviously my questions before were based off of the fact that, say management, all of that. But now that you've told me that it's been a year of you running it, why did you decide to go into, you did say you have other businesses, so why did you decide to go into this specific industry?
Basically, because of at the time the previous owner, was it's really just out of just trying to help out a friend.
Okay.
The previous owner was retiring.
Okay.
Didn't want to have too much hands-on business that was demanding of his time that much. So I decided to buy the place just to keep it running. I didn't want it to close it down or anything of that sort. So I decided to buy the business, keep people in employment, and just to help out, maintain the place so we don't, people don't lose their jobs and so forth. And the place it's a very old establishment, well known across Windhoek. So it would have been a shame to have Cecilia close down. Somebody was retiring. And so I took up the opportunity to try and to keep it afloat.
Okay, all right. So, like you said, Cecilia has been around for a while. What do you think has kept it going strong all these years?
One of the things I learned in this short time I've been here, especially when it regards to the restaurants and entertainment industry, is that a lot of the newer restaurants that pop up, and in nightclubs, all that, it creates this huge bang, and a lot of people come in. They want to experience this new place, but you often see that these places come and then they go again.
Yes.
So one of the things that keeps Cecilia, running and still relevant is their consistency with providing um, a home experience.
Okay.
Great food, great experience, and that I think is very easy to maintain and to keep consistent if you keep the same staff, who continuously improve on their craft. And some of our people here have worked nearly 20 years, 20 something years
Yes.
within the same company. So I think just having that same quality, maintain the same consistent quality of food. That's what kept us open out as well.
Yes, I actually had a chat with one of the chefs, and she
Yeah.
told me she's been here for 25 years.
Yeah.
That I think that goes to say a lot about how the place is run in general. Because if it were a toxic environment, people wouldn't have stayed that long.
Of course.
You don't stay in a toxic work environment for that long. All right. So how has the restaurant evolved over time, both in style and in the way to connect with your customers?
The world has been changing ever since, and we went from a bit of a traditional owner or manager, engaging with the people, trying to encourage new people to come in. We moved from that into a more of a social media engagement. Trying to appeal to the young population. So there's been a shift as well of the demography within the country. And this is globally. There's a lot more of the population is made up of the younger people. So we had to shift the way we communicate, the way we engage the community. So now it's a lot more digital. And we try and get feedback digitally, try and get to measure what people want, what people are looking for, more on a more digital framework. So we had it. I think it's more of just evolving from the traditional way that restaurants are run to a more digital format.
To a more digital format, because on the socials.
On the social media.
So hopefully we're gonna see you do a little TikTok dance. or are we asking for too much now?
A little bit.
Okay. All right. So what do you think makes people keep coming back to Cecilia's? I know why I keep coming back. It's for the gelato.
I think one of the great things about these places is we maintain a very strong authenticity towards the sort of homemade meals. As I said earlier, we give a sort of a home inside home.
Experience. Yes.
So we have different range of food. You can always go with the what we are also known for, which is Italian dishes. And this, we do get some of our ingredients all the way from Italy.
Wow.
And then there's also the sort of dishes that remind you of home. So we give you that different dynamic that you can experience either way, either one you choose, and just again the consistency with the quality of our food. I think our meat, our steaks, all that. I think is the best in Window. People come here, and people they drive from Okahanja to come eat here. That's a staple.
Yes.
And then pizzas and all that. Yeah, our pizzas is also the best in town. It has to be.
It has to be.
We are the Italian restaurant here. So
So it only makes sense that you make great pizzas.
Yeah, you should. Please do come and try it out. We are the very best in Window.
I wanted to try the breakfast pizza, but I was like, okay, you know what? The salmon and the salmon roll, that had me hooked, because anything with salmon, you had me sold at salmon and cream cheese. I was like, that one, that's the one that I want. All right, so what role has the local community played in supporting and shaping the identity of Cecilia's?
I'll be honest with you. I think we have received a lot of support from the community, and it's really look during the COVID period. We saw a lot of restaurants close down. So what we saw was that Cecilia maintains its client base still, especially the ones who have our old time clients.
Yes.
They kept this place running. And because of that, because of the support which they showed us, we really focused a lot on now how do we give back to them in terms of experience and their experience here. So we changed a little bit of the way in which we run business, especially when it comes to our old clients. We create packages tailor made for them. Just not to say thank you, because really a lot of restaurants didn't make it through COVID.
No.
And I think we really appreciated the fact on how if you give your clients the right sort of experience and the right sort of if you show them that you're committed to giving them what they want, they support you throughout. And we're really grateful to you for that.
Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. All right, we will get more into this. We just need to give our viewers a quick break just to digest all of that information, and then we'll be right back as we continue to find out more about Cecilia. So stick around. We'll be right back with Teach Me How to Cook.